Discussing his case with his lawyer, Tung Nguyen is facing an uncertain future.
They deported the children of war refugees back to Vietnam.
Nguyen and his family came to the U.S. from Vietnam as refugees in the early 1990s. But as a teenager, Nguyen started getting into trouble. And in 1994, when he was 17, he was convicted of murder and sent to prison. Granted early release in 2011 after serving 18 years behind bars, he was immediately detained by immigration agents and stripped of his residency status.
They put me before the immigration judge who say because of my crime, he's going to order my removal from the United States.
But a 2008 agreement between Washington and Hanoi protects Vietnamese from deportation if they arrived in the U.S. before 1995, when the two countries restored diplomatic ties. Nguyen says he thought his troubles were over until the Trump administration began efforts to reinterpret the agreements.
My life was turning upside down. I didn't know what to do. I was constantly in fear.
The U.S. government argues the agreement does not protect Vietnamese with criminal records. Citing public safety, it says it's prioritizing the removal of criminals with final deportation orders. The administration says up to 5,000 Vietnamese could be impacted by the move. Florida attorney Bao Tan is part of a group challenging the government's position in court.
The Trump administration fully believed that the executive branch has certain powers to unilaterally reinterpret certain agreements made either by the Obama administration or any other prior administration.
This is my greatest lifetime accomplishment.
Last year, Nguyen received a rare pardon from California's governor, who cited Nguyen's community work in juvenile justice reform and boosted his hopes of remaining in the U.S. An immigration court is now considering his request to have his residency status restored, but until then, he says he remains concerned and is plunging himself into advocacy on the issue in an effort to persuade the government to change course. Steve Moore, CGTN, Orlando.